number one. If you haven't been down this path before, contractors can really take advantage of you. And the state of Chicago is notorious for, being a machine, and that machine does manifest itself from the city halls, like you were saying, Mark, all the way down to the small mom and pop GC. So trust the person that you're working with. And it's a whole lot easier said than done. You've got to have a gut feel about the person you're going to work with. You want a contractor that's going to tell you bad news when they have it. You want a contractor that's going to own up to the mistakes they've made. And you want them to tell you when they've made those mistakes right out of the gate. Okay, that was pretty intangible. I realize that's a lot harder said than done. Find, if you can, a local mentor or a local real estate investor. Grab them for coffee, grab them for lunch, and ask them the same questions you guys are asking me. And get specific on the contractors they've used. And talk about with those investors, the experiences they've had, good and bad, with contractors. One of our biggest problems, the reason we started Cubed, our GC company, was we were hiring small general contractors who said they could do everything in-house, okay, which meant all the guys were their guys and they could fly through a rehab. And slowly but surely, we started seeing that they don't have everybody in-house. They don't control a lot of the people that they say they control. And then liens would start popping up on our buildings. A lien is when a contractor hasn't been paid and you as the owner of the building didn't know the contractor hasn't been paid. It remains your obligation to pay them, even if your general contractor didn't pay them. So get that level of comfort first. And second, really ask concrete questions. And again, we could go into a whole nother podcast, and I'm happy to share the type of questions you should ask after the podcast. I'll give you a list of some of the things that you really want to dial in on with a contractor that might help folks. And then get that local mentor developer that has done this and gone through it before. And if you have a bid, walk through the bid with them. If you can convince them with a lunch or drinks or a dinner and say, hey, I'm going to steal, I need 4 hours of your time to walk me through this and tell me what you see could potentially be issues. That's going to be the most valuable dinner you've ever paid for in your life.